Ever found yourself in a conversation that just felt flat? The kind where you're trying your best, but every question lands with a thud and the spark just isn't there? You're not alone. Most people never learn how to ask questions that truly connect. The kind that makes someone pause, smile, and think, wow, that was different. But here's the truth. When you ask the right kind of question, you don't just start a conversation, you create a moment. And in this video, we're sharing 6 simple but powerful questions that will not only impress her, but leave a lasting impression. These aren't boring small talk like, what's your job? Or, where are you from? These are the kinds of questions that make her feel seen, understood, and genuinely excited to keep talking to you. Let's get started. Question 1. What's your story? It sounds simple, but this one question can unlock a world of connection. When you ask, what's your story, you're inviting her to share something deeper than just facts on a resume. You're not boxing her into labels or categories. You're giving her space to talk about the moments that made her who she is. It could be her journey from one career to another, a bold move to a new city, or how she overcame something tough and came out stronger. The beauty of this question is that it's open-ended. There's no right or wrong answer, and that's what makes it powerful. If you listen, really listen, to her tone, her energy, her choice of words, you'll learn more in 5 minutes than in hours of small talk. It shows her that you care not just about what she does, but who she is. Question 2. What's something you're passionate about that most people don't know? This one hits different, because it doesn't just ask about hobbies or interests. It taps into something more personal, something hidden just beneath the surface. Most people only show the parts of themselves they think the world expects. But this question gives her permission to show the parts she's rarely asked about. Maybe she's secretly obsessed with writing poetry. Maybe she's passionate about rescuing animals or wants to launch a fashion brand. Whatever it is, when someone talks about their passion, their energy shifts. They light up. They come alive. And when you're the one who sparked that energy, she'll remember it. Question 3. What's a dream you've had since childhood? This question brings back nostalgia, imagination, and a little vulnerability. Most of us had big dreams when we were kids. Dreams that got buried under responsibilities, routines, and the realities of life. By asking this, you're not just being playful. You're showing her that you're interested in who she was before the world told her who to be. And that's rare. She might tell you about wanting to be a dancer, a traveler, a writer, or someone who makes a difference. And as she shares, she'll feel something most conversations never give her. Freedom. Freedom to remember, to dream, to feel again. And you'll stand out because you asked a question no one else did. Question 4. What's a life lesson you had to learn the hard way? This question may sound heavy, but it leads to some of the most honest, raw, and meaningful conversations you'll ever have. Everyone has a story, a moment when things didn't go as planned, a failure, a heartbreak, a turning point. By asking this, you're not just looking for drama. You're saying, I want to understand your journey. I want to know what shaped you. That level of depth, it builds trust fast. And the best part? She'll appreciate that you're not afraid of real conversations. You're not just there for the surface stuff. You want something real. Let her take her time. Let her open up at her own pace. Don't interrupt. Don't judge. Just listen. And that one moment of vulnerability can turn into a lasting bond. Question 5. What's one thing you've always wanted to learn? This is where dreams and curiosity meet. This question isn't about resumes or achievements. It's about possibilities. What excites her? What makes her eyes sparkle? What skill or idea keeps popping up in her mind but never quite makes it to the to-do list? She might want to learn how to paint, play the guitar, speak another language, or start a YouTube channel. And when you ask this, you're saying, I see your potential and I support it. You might even discover a shared interest, something you can learn together. Or better yet, it becomes a fun idea for your next hangout. Either way, it shows her that you're invested in her growth, not just her present. Question 6. What's something you've done that you're really proud of? Most people don't get to talk about their wins. We're taught to be humble, to downplay our accomplishments. But deep down, we all want to be seen, to be celebrated for how far we've come. This question gives her that chance. It could be something big, like launching a business or finishing a degree, or something personal, like getting through a tough year, standing up for herself, or healing from past pain. Whatever she shares, respond with encouragement. Say something like, "That's incredible. How did you do it?" Or, "That must have taken so much strength. I'm impressed." When she feels truly seen and appreciated, not judged or sized up, she'll associate that feeling with you. And that's something she won't forget. Let's quickly recap the 6 questions that can spark meaningful, memorable conversations. 1. What's your story? 2. What's something you're passionate about that most people don't know? 3. What's a dream you've had since childhood? 4. What's a life lesson you had to learn the hard way? 5. What's one thing you've always wanted to learn? 6. What's something you've done that you're really proud of? Each one is designed to go deeper, to connect, to create a spark that's hard to ignore. When you ask questions like these, you're not just another person in her inbox or on her contact list. You're the one who made her feel something. You're the one who made her think, "That conversation felt different, and I liked it." If you're ready to connect on a deeper level, drop a comment below with, "I'm ready to connect." Let's start a community of real, meaningful connection. If you found this video helpful, go ahead and tap that like button. It really helps others find this content too. Don't forget to subscribe to Psychology of Her for more emotionally intelligent insights on dating, relationships, and women's psychology. And if there's someone in your life who could use this advice, share this video with them. You never know whose next conversation it might change. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.